Way here in the second half. Quick halftime, Paula, really. I'm surprised. As I said, they didn't use a timeout in the first half. We noticed the legs getting a little bit weak, and then a quick timeout. Maybe they'll, quick halftime. Maybe they'll start using their timeouts in the second half. But we've switched ends, and Nantucket now is heading up towards the school, and the Scituate heading towards the cemetery end.
You know, I was going through my notes at halftime, what minimal notes I have, thinking about this game and the methods of play that we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of zone marking by Nantucket, but we really want to see them pick up the pace, spread out, I think, on this field, perhaps change the tactic that they're using. We're seeing, I think, more aggressive play in the forefront by Scituate, you know, attacking on the goal and some nice cross passing. But, you know, it's an even game. Joelle Vieira right now trying to break it up in front of the net for Christine Sisson, but would you agree on that, Dick? Sitch was just a little bit faster on their feet.
They're quicker right here now. Over to Jules for a moment.
Joe Rapacki, CPA. Small firm, big difference. Helping self-employed people on Nantucket with their taxes for over 15 years. Call 228-9090.
Yeah, the Scituate speed, Paula, could hurt us because that's going to give them a girl in front of the net, and eventually they're going to capitalize on that. They haven't yet, but
it was just going to be that quick sprint up to the ball and drill it in. But the Nantucket girls look to be in great condition. Lori Moran talked about that conditioning and strength, really important with the kids, almost more important on some levels than timing and skills, because you can learn that, but conditioning and strength takes a while to build your body up. Right now, Lily and Sylvia controlling the ball.
Oh, nice pass there.
Trying to get it in.
Oh, they couldn't find it.
Oh, nice cross, Lily and Sylvia to Kara G and Michaela Malta. It's got to give them a little spark in their step.
Yeah, Nantucket had a golden opportunity of the ball right in there. Just couldn't turn around and find it for the shot.
Michaela Malta going one-on-one with that gal, trying not to let a through pass happen. They seem pretty adept, the Scituate team, in getting those through passes when there's two defenders and they're able to drill it through the middle. Nantucket wants to be able to break that pattern.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass. Right through.
Cross by number 26 for the Scituate girls.
Right through three girls there.
Lauren Williams.
Nantucket living dangerously now. Scituate has taken a play over here, Paula.
Yeah, they've definitely turned it up a notch. But right now, Nantucket's taking the ball back, Dick, so never say never.
As long as it stays 0-0, you don't lose. Someone's got to score.
Now, if neither team scores in the half, then it's overtime?
It goes to overtime, and I forget the exact format, but you play at least one period, and then maybe you play a sudden death, and then you go to a shootout. Nantucket has lost a couple times in the shootout to, I think it was Old Rochester, because in the shootout, you got to have 5 good shooters. And
this girl, Nikki Bagnall, number 1, is trying to set it up for Scituate to try to get that middle pass going through. But Nantucket is staying true to form, man-to-man, and nice coverage they're giving the Scituate girls. They keep breaking it up.
Yeah, Scituate's playing good defense in the middle of the field right now, not letting Nantucket get the ball up the other end. And there's, yeah!
I saw that goal, and it was like slow motion watching that thing go in on the corner. You know, just a little too much. They're in front there. Nikki Bagnall, number 1 for Scituate.
Yeah, the ball was just down there too long.
Yep. Just
too long. And if Nantucket comes out of this very flat, I think Coach Moran's going to have to take a timeout and pep them up.
I think what she might want to do, but who am I to say? I'm certainly not the coach, but it seems as though she's got a pretty deep team. Maybe get some fresh legs in there for a little bit, regroup, reassess where she's at, and I know you've got.
There's plenty of girls dressed, right? And she did a lot of subbing early, and she may have to go back to that.
You've got Alexandra Shannon, Samantha Stewart, Hannah Deneen, Brooke Campbell, Callahan Bartlett, who's boy, actually, Sadie Polak, I think one of the only boys on the team. Tia Salter, the Deuce gals, Farrell and Madison Deuce. I was watching them play yesterday. Both good athletes. Paige Decker, Sabrina Kyberg. So you got a lot of players that, you know, I would think I'd be digging into them right now and give some breathers to some of these other players, Dick.
Right now, Situate is completely taken over this game, and they're going to have another corner here.
Go Whalers from Santos Rubbish Removal. We clean up the island.
So Situate right back here, Paula, keeping the pressure on, and with a 1-goal lead, a second goal would be devastating here.
Yeah, we don't want to think like that, but when it gets really tight, it can be confusing as to see where that ball is, Dick. But, you know, I like what Coach Moran just yelled out to the girls. It's still early on in the game. There's plenty of time, so they need to stay cool and focus and not be in a panic situation. Nice job. Too high.
Too high, so it'll be Nantucket that ball coming back up.
Let's go, Nantucket!
Inquire and mirror Nantucket's paper since 1821. Visit act.net to keep up with all your favorite teams and players. Give a call 228-0001.
Joelle Vieira bringing in the nice rip, but
That's Nantucket.
too high.
Yeah, it was too high on the stick. It wasn't too high in the Nantucket hit.
Too
But
high in the
right
stick.
now they're stopping Nantucket in midfield. Nantucket's having a hard time getting across midfield because they're stopping the Nantucket passing.
I'm not certain what that call was, but it was on Situate just then.
Must have hit her foot as she tried
Is that
to
what it
walk.
was?
Yeah.
Megan Cranston rocking it, getting it past that midfield line.
Anytime it hits your foot, you get the whistle and you get the ball.
That's 4 plays that have been broken up by the ref, though, as Nantucket is trying to get that forward momentum going, and it really breaks your psychological edge as you're trying to play the game.
All right, here's a chance for Nantucket to get back in this game. They need a goal here to tie it back up. Oh, nice pass right in the middle.
Wow, that was at a standstill with Casey Snell really fighting for that ball, but Situate got the nod, and I couldn't tell why, could you?
Well, the ball just slid off, and then the Situate hit it out. And yeah, I'm not sure why they brought it back.
Yeah, it was hard to get a good visual on that. Situate cranking it down. They're able to break that midfield line, which we do not want. Catherine Fox, only a freshman, number 12 in the game. We've got Michaela Moulton, number 7. Joel Vieira, number 10.
Nantucket, number 19 for Situate, argue that call, and basically she got the official to stop play and explain it all to her, which I think hits Nantucket's momentum. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, especially after being told yesterday about the timeouts or lack thereof, with information that the game is just in continuous momentum versus soccer. You see people down. Clock is stopped. It's a really aggressive game it's turning into right now, with the guests being Situate up by 1.
Yes, and still plenty of time left in this one, just under 22 minutes, but the clock is going to become a factor the longer it stays 1-0.
Trying to get it up to Kara Godletsky.
Nantucket's got to find a way here to get some offense.
Let's go, Nantucket! Yeah, they've got to be able to just keep that in. Nice job by number 12 from Nantucket. Oh, we can't let that happen. We cannot get it down. Katie Fox, number 12, only a freshman, but fighting for it. Oh.
Corner coming up.
Island Lumber at 1 Pulpus Road. Rain or shine, Island Lumber is always on time.
Again, Nantucket's got to not only play defense, Paul, but get the ball out of there in a hurry.
Yeah, they sure do. That was an unfortunate corner that they were awarded right now. We really want the momentum going back down the other way. Nantucket has got to get that confidence back they need. And it looks like they might have just gotten it by Lillian Silver with a great breakaway there, but somehow it went back to Situate again.
Yeah, I thought it hit a Situate hand, but evidently they're going to say no.
Well, with 2 refs on the field, they're calling everything.
Yeah, neither one of these officials I've seen before, so they get the best for the tournament play. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Joel Bayer trying to rocket through that midi section. Kara Godletsky, now's the time. They really, let's go Nantucket!
They need to get a breakout here. And
They
it's
sure
a possible
do.
one starting.
The momentum is swinging for them at the moment if they can just keep it down. And they got Michaela Malta. She looks to be on fire. It's going to be a quick drop.
Good, you're on 14, 14. Excellent.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Nice. Really
Joel.
critical play there by Joel Bayer. Boy, Catherine Fox having a lot of pressure on her as a freshman, trying to hang with this strong defensive unit from Scituate.
Everyone sort of stopped there and looked for a whistle.
Yeah.
One whistle didn't come, and
I can't keep up
Play
with all
one
the
on.
whistles. Back to that zonal marking.
Scituate ball on the side.
19:08 in this half. I'm starting to get pretty nervous.
Yeah, the clock's starting to become a factor. Once you get under the 15 minute, we see the boys soccer team coming over here to our right, Paul, to cheer on the.
The Nantucket side's a little too quiet right now. They've got to get some infusion going and try to break them. We want a tie game, Dick.
We need a goal to get back. Yes, tie it back up.
Let's go,
here.
Nantucket!
Again, Scituate, the number 10 seed, coming in here playing Nantucket, the number 7 seed.
Now, if Nantucket is not in a division per se, how do they determine that? Just by
Just by wins and
losses,
losses. Yeah.
assists, goals, any?
No, just wins and losses and ties. A tie basically counts as a half a win and a half a loss. So you have two ties. It's just like having another win and another loss. Oh, one official was going the other way, and then this
Drop back.
this official turns it around, brings it back this way.
That's the thing that worries me is when the Nantucket defense is moving forward and they need to drop back in a timely fashion.
Another corner coming up.
Furry Friends of Nantucket. We care for your furry friends with passion. Pet sitting at care at 332-9198.
All right, Nantucket, again playing too much defense, Paul. You got to get back on the offense here. We need a goal.
We absolutely do need a goal, and certainly not for lack of trying, but Joel Bayer, I mean, this front line that we have out there right now is playing 110%, but there's just a slight disconnect there, and they've got to figure out what the problem is.
Here's where the speed and the conditioning comes into play here now as you get down into the last half of the second half. 17.5 minutes to go in this game. Situate's up 1-0.
Scituate is crisp and clean in their delivery with these corner kicks and any kind of putting the ball in motion. Just finely tuned, not taking away again from Nantucket, but they're just able to keep that play down where it counts. Let's go, Nantucket! I don't know what the ref was calling there, but I would ignore it and keep
on the
going.
foot, no.
Oh, it was on the
as soon as it hits your foot, play is stopped.
I think it's time
The
for
foot is the worst part of the
Oh,
the field out there. You can't hit the foot at all. As opposed to ice hockey, you see them all kicking the puck with their skates.
right. Christine Sisson doing a magnificent job down there at that goal. We've really got to commend her. Michaela Malta, Kara Godletsky, Katie Fox, number 12.
Oh, there's the cross again.
Oh!
Scituate is goal. And knocked out of bounds.
Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, with over 35 years of dependable service. Available 24 hours a day at 228-2411. Don't forget to ask about our senior prices. Harbor Fuel for all your heating oil needs. 228-2411.
I'm thinking Nantucket might need a couple
Here
of
come
fresh
the Whalers,
legs, though.
boys soccer team over there giving the cheer. Let's go Whalers.
Casey Snell, number 17. Two of the players I thought would have it in them, and Lily and Sylvia. Anybody can make it happen, Dick. It's that threesome they have up there right now. Michaela Malta, Lily and Sylvia, and Casey Snell trying to cross it.
Cross.
Oh, but they're keeping it in. Megan Cranston fighting for it.
Yeah, so we're going to get a
That's
corner
what you
coming
wanna
up for the
see.
Whalers.
That is what you want to see. They've got to keep that aggressive play. That was the first time I really
Fairgrounds Restaurant and Pudley's Pub. Come on by 15 HD screens to catch all the action. Pudley's Pub, Nantucket's favorite sports bar.
There's a big chance here, Paula.
I think that was the best infusion we've seen to date in this game. Oh! Wow, nice cross, nice cross. They're trying to keep it in, keep it in.
Oh, there'll be another corner for Nantucket.
They'll take it. Nice job.
Congdon Coleman Insurance at 57 Main Street. Richard, James, and William Congdon are ready and waiting for you. Call 228-0344.
Exciting action. Here's Nantucket's chance here. Down 1-0. They need a goal.
Boy, things have turned around in the last minute of this game with 2 back-to-back corner kicks. Nantucket's got the right players out there right now that can keep this to make this happen.
Oh, and then they give it up. So the ball back over to Situate. We don't have any corner kicks here, Paul. That's soccer.
I know. It's soccer. I'm sorry. What do you call them here?
Corners. You just leave the kick off.
Oh, the kick is off. Or as you would say, corners. Corners? How would you say the word corner?
A green card for...
At 14:41.
So green card. I don't understand why she got it. She's not out of the game, but...
you get a red card for the absolute worst of worst.
Right. But maybe 2 greens equal a red. I don't know. So I know...
Which player was that green card
23 Nantucket. Who's?
Number 23 on Nantucket is Megan Fales.
Megan picked up a green card.
But it wasn't anything flagrant.
No, she's still in the game, right?
Right now, Nantucket wants to bring it back down to that field where we need to score. Kenzie Holgate trying to make something happen, and right now it's still Nantucket ball. Let's go, Nantucket!
Nantucket's got a step. Oh, a nice hit there. Oh, number 1. Situate is very good at stopping the long shots.
Oh.
And then they bring it right out again.
Drop back pass, which might have been a dangerous move because, wow, number 11 for Nantucket, Caroline Canutti, she is just motored and keeping up step by step to the girl from Situate, but they just look that much, little bit stronger. Oh.
Wide of the net, over to Jules.
Nantucket Boosters Club. Support all our Nantucket Whalers. Give a boost. Join the meetings every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. in CPS Room 20, Nantucket Boosters Club.
Great swing by Joelle Valliere trying to break it down the midi.
Yeah, Jules mentioned the Booster Club. The Booster Club will be feeding Situate after this game, and as they do all the visiting teams.
I can smell the cocoa. Can you smell that?
Go get him, 17! Go get him!
Let's go, Nantucket. They really need to tighten up their game, play as a team, zonal marking. Nice. This girl, Lillian Sylvia, she plays. Nice.
All right. Good job there.
Let's go, Nantucket!
The Nantucket coach is getting excited over here on the bench.
I think she's getting, a little bit more animated here because she realizes Nantucket is very much in this game, Dick. It's only a 1-0 game, but they've got to pick it up if they want to stay, and they cannot have a second goal right now.
Situate is keeping the pressure on here, coming up with this corner without the kick, just the corner.
Absolutely. Whoa, that was a bit of a big fault there for Situate. They should have had that nicely lined up, and they better be careful. Wow.
And then we have another corner coming up.
And the Nantucket Boosters Club still has auto tickets available for the Vineyard game. Give a call, Jane Hardy, at 228-9656 to join in and support our Whalers at the Vineyard game.
Yeah, the Island Cup game, what Jules is talking about there, Paula. The boat is hired. You can bring your car over to the Vineyard for $150 round trip, including 2 passengers. Or if you just want to go to the game, it's $25 per passenger for a round trip. A great deal, and support the Nantucket at the Island Cup. There's going to be a varsity game, a JV game, and a boys girls club game.
Oh wow, that sounds like fun. I'm sure that's going to sell out.
Usually does sell out. Right? Booster Club just started selling tickets this week.
11:19 on the clock, only up by 1 goal, Dick. This certainly is far from over, but Nantucket's got to break that midfield line we keep talking about and get back down.
Okay, it is the first timeout, so with 11:08 to go, Situate here calls a timeout with a 1-0 lead.
Don Allen Ford with a wide selection of certified pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models, as well as a wide selection of brand new Ford and Mercury vehicles. And remember, 24-hour towing and roadside assist now available at 228-0134. Brock Insurance, wishing each student the best possible school year. Go Whalers! Island Pharmacy at 122 Pleasant Street, conveniently located across from Stop and Shop. Call ahead and they'll have your prescription refills waiting for you. 228-6400.
Hey, remember you're watching this game on Geno TV 99. You can go to the internet, genotv.com, and see this game or any other field hockey games this year. Boys and girls soccer and football, all on the internet at genotv.com. This game was played Friday afternoon. The winner of this advances for a Sunday game. The 7 and 10 matchup here. The soccer teams will be in action on Sunday. The crew, Andrew, Jules, Paula, and myself will be at the boys soccer game here on the island Sunday at 1 o'clock. The girls will be traveling off island, going up to Old Colony for their 1 o'clock game on Sunday, Paula.
I think this was a well-needed timeout, and thankfully it was the Situate folks that took the timeout, giving Nantucket 1 or 2 left. How does that work, Dick?
Nantucket will get one, yeah. But what Nantucket, I think, did was regroup there. Laurie got with the team. A little pep talk along with a little rest. They need it right now. You know, you're 11:08. You play about another 5 or 6 minutes, and you're almost into Southern elimination if you don't get a goal.
Absolutely, that's what I was saying. It was great that Situate took that time out. It came at a better. It couldn't have come at a better time. We really need to see Nantucket continuing that coverage that they've been giving. A little bit more give and go in the ball, Dick. Utilizing that field, some long shots, not just these jabs at the ball, but they need to stroke that ball and get it down that field.
Yeah, they got to think offense now. You can't think defense anymore. You got to play a strict offensive mode because you're not going to win this game playing defense. You got to get a goal to get back into this game.
Right. They don't want to see really what's going on like directly in front of them. They need to start scanning and assessing what's going on down the field. How can I make that play happen? How can I score that goal? If you stay finely tuned in your own little private Idaho.
Joel gets it in. Oh, and it's knocked out. We're going to have a corner for the Whalers.
But you know what? Right idea.
Island Variety. Check islandvariety.com or visit 5 Freedom Square. Photo development cards, frames, and photo albums. Call 228-6883.
I bet you we could head over to Island Variety and get some Halloween candy at half price, too.
I've already scoped that out. Joelle Vieira, that was an incredible shot she took home. It looked like it went in, Dick, and then it kicked back out. With 9:53 left on the clock. And it's another Nantucket ball. They're getting some positive feed here.
Ooh, that'll be Nantucket ball too. Staying with the Whalers.
That's exactly what you want. Keep that pressure on. Assess what's going on in the field. Think the big picture right now.
Not a strong hit there, and Situate's out. And got the numbers and got the ball.
Now look at this. We have 5 forwards up for Nantucket, but that one girl in Situate is able to just motor that ball down the field.
Nantucket gets it out of here. Now they got some numbers. Nice pass up. Megan Cranston getting ready to come back in.
And we're finally hearing Nantucket bystanders and crowd getting into the game and really cheering these girls on. They need to open that up and give them some encouragement.
You need the Nantucket fans to get vocal here now as the game starts winding down.
Yeah, they got to remember home field advantage, only up by 1. Focus on the positive. This is doable. They can certainly score a goal. Back to Situate.
Yeah, held on to it too long. I could hear Coach Laurie yelling, no, no, no. She knew they were going to get the whistle against her.
They need to break that up, break it up, get it to the side.
Oh, and there's a corner coming up for Situate.
Nantucket Airlines. After more than 20 years, we're not going anywhere, except Hyannis. Call 1-800-635-8787.
Nantucket has got to switch this momentum back. They still have plenty of time to score, but they cannot allow this team to score.
Oh, big strong hit from the
Wow.
outside,
Big strong
goes
hit.
wide. It'll be Nantucket ball coming back.
Nice and wide, though. We'll take it, Dick.
Under 8 minutes now, Paula. Almost into a Southern debt mode here. Nantucket needs a goal.
Nice job, JJ!
Got some nice cheering going on for Nantucket here. Joel Vieira motoring it down. But right now, Mackenzie Holgate has got to make something happen on that side with Lillian Sylvia, Kara Godzledski, and Casey
The
Snell.
ball goes out of bounds, so Situate ball on the side over there. We can't see the line from this side. The field drops off on the slope over there. And
Megan Cranston, she's been solid all game.
Situate pushes it up. Not what the Nantucket wants. A little bit high, no whistle. And almost gets it back.
Caroline Canutti, beautiful play on the far side. It's hard to really see what's going on over there once it drops over the hill.
We've actually seen players go out of sight over there,
I
Paul.
believe it, yeah. Interesting. Oh,
big
I've never seen
collision
that
there.
before. Wow.
And Situate's going to get the corner out of it.
Matticat Marine at 20 North Cambridge Street, a full-service marina with over 40 years of experience. Call 228-1163.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh. Oh,
Big kick
nice.
out.
Christine Sisson off her feet. Nice job. She's done excellent in goal, Dick. Really, really well.
Big kick out here. There's a long hit
This
there.
is what
It's
we
at
need.
Nantucket. Ooh.
Where are the Nantucket players? They need to be up there in their zones, ready for that play.
Only one wheeler up there, and she just couldn't free it.
Well, I think because they're so busy having to play defensive positions in this game, Dick, that when it turns for them, there's one or two players up there. They need full steam.
Nantucket's getting some new legs in here.
Go, Farrell.
Farrell Zeus, number 18, coming in for Nantucket. She's a junior. Her sister is a freshman playing on the team. I think that's a smart call by Laura Moran, though. They need new infusion. Some of these players are looking tired, and just might be the spark they need.
Situate is making the defensive plays right now. They're playing in a little bit of a shell, Paula. They know they can win the game if they can keep Nantucket from scoring, and they're making sure that Nantucket does not get the ball into the offensive end.
I would love to see somebody like a Farrell Zeus who's entering the game shortly, you know, be the player, get an assist, get a goal, shake this team up a little bit because they need something. They're just not connecting here, and Situate is overrunning the game. Nice hustle by Joe Vieira. Let's go, Nantucket! Let's go, girls! Oh, they can't drop back. That's it.
There it is.
That's it. Oh.
Let's see if it's a goal or not. I haven't seen the official call.
There
was a collision there. I guess it is, yeah. Had to wait on the official. There was a big collision there in front. The ball went in, and the goalie went down.
Yeah, it was a little hard to call, but I was, you know, with it being an orange ball, unfortunately, it was easy to follow there, and I was watching the line of it as it slowly got in.
Okay, we have a timeout on the field, but all of a sudden, Situate has a 2-0 lead.
Cowboys Meat Market at 7 Bayberry Court, offering all natural ground meats fresh every day, beer and wine and gourmet takeout. Call 228-8766 Cowboys, Nantucket's only full-service deli and butcher shop. Killen Real Estate at 10 Easy Street. Call 228-0976. Broker Robert Young is waiting to help you with all your real estate questions and needs. Fairgrounds Restaurant and Pudley's Pub, Nantucket's favorite sports bar with 15 HD screens to catch all the action. 27 Fairgrounds Road, or give a call 228-4095. Albert G. Brock Insurance Company, wishing each student the very best possible year. Brock Insurance is here to provide you with all your insurance needs. Call 228-0104. Brock Insurance. Inquire and mirror at act.net. Keep up with all your favorite teams and individual whalers. Scores and updates every single day at act.net. Nantucket's newspaper since 1821.
Okay, as the game winds down, Paul, in the last minute or so, we'll give our 3 stars. So be computing that there. I've looked at my list and got some names here. We'll be picking out 3 stars here for the Whalers. Hopefully someone's going to come alive here, though, and get the Whalers on the board. Trailing 2-0 here. They got a big hole to get over, but it can be done.
I've got my 3 picked out. Yeah, this is going to be a tall order, Dick, but
hopefully we'll get some rapid-fire goals here. We might have to change them, but right now Scituate is playing a great defense now, and with the 2-0 lead, they're just going to sit on it.
yeah, you know, it's. I think mentally you can just feel it on the field, the vibe. It's a little bit of airs taken out, although looking at these players on the field, they're certainly giving 100% back on the field, but 2-0 deficit with 2.5 minutes to go, Dick, it's really going to be tough.
Yeah, in a game of field hockey, as I said, a lot of these games end in a 1-0 fashion, and all of a sudden it's 2-0 here. So it's a tall order, but what they need is to get something here quick to get Scituate shook up. They had their chances earlier, but couldn't get it.
They do not want that. I'll tell you, I've been impressed with play on both sides, and Nantucket in particular, being down Logan Larrabee and Hannah Pikus, they're playing very well.
We're going to take your hats off to the Sailors of Scituate. They've played a good, solid game on both the offense and defensive side.
They sure. I think the only thing that disappoints me in this game is just too many whistles going.
Well, that's the flavor of the game. It's
gathering.
It's they don't let them play enough. No, I agree with you there.
They get going, they start, they stop, they stop, they start. I would probably ignore the whistle and just keep going.
And then you get a green card.
And then I get a red.
And then 2 greens equal 1 red.
Well, it would be quick. I'd be in and out of the game.
All right, 2:46 to go, and
Katie Fox playing beautifully.
Scituate's going to have the ball here, out on top.
Katie
with
Fox,
a big lead.
She's one of the gals to watch on this team. She's really playing man-on-man. For a freshman, she's got great skills. My guess is she's probably played middle school field hockey, but very aware of what's going on the field. Oh, no. Oh, Christine Sisson is amazing.
Yeah,
wow.
Big save.
Huge save by Christine. Nice job. Wow.
She's keeping this game. She's keeping this game as close as it is. Right now, Scituate is going to their bench here, Paul. They're getting in a few of the girls that haven't played yet today, and that's nice of the coach. So some of the backups, it's always nice to say that they did get into the tournament game, even though it was just for a few minutes.
Catherine Fox coming up, doing a beautiful job on there. Number 19.
Come on, Case, you got it, you got it! Let's go, White, let's go! Let's go, White!
A minute 20 to go in this one, and
I think the gal that just entered the game is, I'm going to say Madison Deuce. I think it might be a different number though. I'll find out.
So we're down to the final minute here, and I'm afraid to say that Scituate's going to take another big save by Christine. Scituate's going to win this one and advance on to play the winner of the 2:15 matchup.
Now, does Nantucket have a chance of playing again if for some reason a higher seed loses? Or
no. One and done. Scituate's could get a possible home game if Monomoy wins. Monomoy is the new high school, the combination of Chatham Howard over there, old friend Cheryl Poor, who's been coaching many moons in the field hockey field. She's a legend of the field hockey coaches.
I think I've heard that name.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
All right, you want me to go with my 3 stars?
Yes.
You want to go first? Okay, my 3 stars in reverse order. Number 3 star goes to Mackenzie Holgate. Number 2 star goes to Lily Sylvia. And number 1 star goes to Joelle Vieira.
You know what? Ironically, I literally had picked those 3, but I'm also going to have to throw in an extra one, and it's Christine Sisson. I mean, her and the gold.
What are you on? You have it in the same order? You have it in a different order?
I had Joelle Vieira as number 1, Lily Sylvia as number 2, Mackenzie Holgate as number 3, tied with Christine Sisson.
All right, so we congratulate the Whalers, especially the 3-star Whalers. We congratulate the Whalers on a great season. It all has to come to the end. The one thing about a tournament like this here is you only get that 1 loss, and once you have the 1 loss, it's over and you got to go home. So the Whalers suffered a tough loss here today, playing a good Scituate team.
Absolutely, that was a great game, well matched, scrappy. Thank you for bringing me aboard to cover field hockey today. But you know, it looked almost at the half tick. It was really close.
Yeah, and Nantucket hung as long as they could with them. They just couldn't muster any offense, didn't get a break on a goal, and that'll cost you in the tournament game. But we'll all be back here again on Sunday. If you're watching this Saturday night, this game was played Friday. The whole crew will be back here again on Sunday for the boys soccer game. So if you want to see a good game tomorrow, you're watching this Saturday night, head over to the soccer field, as the number 1 boys soccer seed will be playing the winner of the game today, the 16 and 17 seed. So we thank Paula Maloney for calling today, helping out with today's game, Jules Emery Pelrine on the ads, Andrew Kilowa on the camera, Dick Herman saying good night for Gino TV 99. And remember to put a smile on your face each and every day. And since the Patriots aren't playing this weekend, Paula, we're going to have to give a shout out to Gino. Go Gino!
And go Clemson. They're playing Duke tomorrow.
Go Clemson. Good night from Dick Herman.